Hey guys, what is up? This is AntDude and welcome back to Crash 3 Warped. Today is gonna be a little bit of Coco's time to shine, because we got the first level done here, we got the last level done here. This last episode of this world is going to be very straightforward. We have one Crash level that we're gonna dive into. Can't even really complete it, but instead what we have first are two gimmick levels with Coco. I mean, calling it a gimmick sounds bad, but they're really cool. This is the first airplane level. It's awesome. Am I gonna get interrupted now? I'm not. Sweet. Alright, so here's what we have now. So we have Coco flying in a plane. I gotta remember the shoot button. That's good. It's not the jump button. I got it. So now basically all we gotta do here is shoot down 7 blimps and hope we don't die. So it's interesting, we have a life bar, so if someone gets a good shot at us, our life bar drains pretty quickly, all in single digits. So it's interesting, a bunch of single digit health being knocked off in no time, but it shouldn't ever really get too bad. I also got to get all the boxes, because of course, that only makes sense. There is no box counter, because technically this level does not have an exit, so we just gotta make sure there's no more boxes in the area, but that's not really all that hard to do. Stop it! You see my health just gets drained. But if I get the right balloon that has a health mark on it, which maybe there's only one, unless that one in the distance was another one. Go, 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 go. I was getting Wumpa Fruit for shooting them too. I mean, the thing is, boy. So, you know, obviously this game is all about time travel and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what time period this is based on. One where Coco is near death, apparently. I mean, obviously this can harken back to, like, the old age where people actually kind of used blimps. But, so you can probably relate it to a time period, but there's no distinct. This is going to be bad. Can I get you? Sweet. I got the gem. I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention, but I heard the noise. Heard the beautiful whang. Could you stop? And there you go. Bye bye blimp is done. Very straightforward. It's enjoyable. There are 3 of those levels, I believe, and I remember they were initially going to be done with Crash manning the plane, and then Crash does man the plane in Wrath of Cortex, but give Coco more time to shine. I mean, I'm all for it. You're not gonna have us platform with her, so why not? She doesn't dance though, and that is the biggest thing. Oh man, in the remasters, whatever you want to call them, when they remaster these games, oh my god, if they can get Coco to dance, that would be, oh, don't you agree?
Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I've made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Well, hopefully the lesson Engine has for us isn't in head safety, because he doesn't really have that down very well with the whole missile still lodged on the side of his head thing. It's not someone you really want to take lessons from, I don't think. But it's fine. Alright, if he has lessons for us, I'm sure. We'll just bypass that for now and have our good old time on this jet ski. Also, never really noticed this before, but if we can get the camera to rotate, which is like an impossible thing to do. But you saw it for a sec. There you go. I didn't realize Cortex's head was on the flag. Because you barely get a chance to look at it. That is totally Cortex's head. That's actually really cool. It's a shame you don't really get to see it, at least not from that angle. So Tell No Tales, that's what this level is called. I mentioned it before in the other jet ski level, that I played this a ton in the demo. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. And after doing research, I realized that this is actually the level that's in the demo, not the first one. So, I mean, say what you will, this level looks exactly the same as that one. It's just a little bit bigger. Got nothing over there. Alright, we're pretty good. Guarantee I'm gonna miss at least one box. But yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool tidbit that this is the level. And it's, shows interesting design that they would throw a demo in of a level that's like after the midpoint of the game, and it's not even the first jet ski. So, it's one of those things where I would love to understand the reasonings of some of the decisions these guys make, even though they're not big deals. Someone had to come up with some decision, and I'd like to know the reasonings. Why? Thank you. That sucked. Come on, we gotta wait for the tides to actually work in our favor. Actually, sweet. That worked out well. I'm glad I missed that. You know what? I probably missed like one box already, like right at the very beginning. I would not put it past myself. These bombs with the skulls on them, they're meant to appear threatening, and you know, I'll hand it to them. They do. I feel threatened. Those bombs. I'm constantly wary about them because I don't trust these waves. Because it's like they move independently, but I am stuck at the mercy of the waves. And yet they're not, but I still think they are, and I can't focus. I'm just checking. Is there still one? Okay. Think we're good on the boxes. You can get a bit of a decent view at the big Cortex head. But, dang it. Now when I'm messing up like this, you can't. Come on. Slow and steady. Gets the boxes. Boom! Yeah! And a little more spin. Oh, I forgot. I gotta... Oh, yeah! That blasted one up. Okay, I want to see if I can get it. I forget... I forget if I just need to time my jump well with the tide, or if I do spin. I'm gonna spin once, and if I don't get it, I am not gonna harp on it. Oh, I think I actually would have gotten it, but I moved out of the way like a dunce. That's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it. Just a little bit, but I'm good on lives, so it doesn't really matter too much. Those sharks, really, I keep thinking the sharks are gonna be threatening too, but the sharks are pathetic. I think we're good. Gonna power through this, you stay back. We're good? Not yet. I can't even see where the end is. Here's a crystal just chilling out. It's a good thing we can't go past these little, like, buoy balls. That would be a shame. It's a good thing, I imagine Cortex had these signs that's just placed these all around. Coco will never go past those. Oh boy. This is getting bad because I'm getting too dangerous. Oh boy, I didn't oh, did I get both of them? Oh god, I did. Not a good time to check when I'm within mouth distance of the shark. Bye-bye. It's a decent sized level. I think there's only one more of these levels left, and they actually do change the theme a little bit, so that's kind of exciting. I missed 4. Was it 4 or 5? I missed 5. Time to go on a voyage. That's a bad number. Man, so I was totally blind to it, but over here, with that one up that I did manage to get, by the way, that was underwater, totally didn't even see. I forgot about this. The path splits. And we got this ship over here that we got. Yeah, there's a box. I ended up just like starting the level over because I figured I would be able to trace my steps easier if I just started fresh. So I still gotta get the rest of the boxes. But there was 2, 3, 4, 5. Bing. Dead. Alright, cool. And boom. And just wait, please. I swear. Just let me. Thank you. Oh, yep. Okay, awesome. Ba-boom. And you land right on top of it. And it feels awesome. Ah. Felt good to find those last few boxes. Give me it. I want to see it. The swing. And the one more. The swing. I gotta tell you, man. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but man, when this controller wants to vibrate, boy. Oh, it vibrates. Violent vibrations. Did I thought I didn't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try that again. And we're gonna go on the proper level this time. I thought I was good, but I guess not. Alright, Future Frenzy! Hey, now we finally get to go in. Do I get interrupted because it's a new level? I don't. Man, things are getting serious in the Cortex household. They know I'm getting close, they don't want to mess with me anymore. So yes, welcome back to the future. And yeah, it's the future, man. You got a lot of futuristic stuff, like treadmills and laser beams and bright lights all over it's the future, man. Soak it in. What does that say? Can't see the name of the rocket company. over there because I can't first person. Is that, moon rockets? I don't know. It's probably a crappy company anyway. Probably won't last more than 6 months. Ah, man, 6 months. I'm being generous. But yes, okay. Future Frenzy. There's not much we could really do here, unfortunately. This is an interesting case where we'll be returning here later from a different portal, which brings us to a different path that gives us boxes to get not only the secret path gem as well as the box gem. We just simply cannot. We can't get either gem here. So we're just gonna get the crystal and mosey on out. Sounds fine by me. And then we get to destroy old little missile in the head engine. Oh boy, slow. Back in the future, you go really slow. What is that supposed to be? These are UFOs that just like slightly levitate. Not even really levitating. It has like a propeller. So it's propelling itself like a helicopter or something like that, and then it's playing a futuristic sound effect to give the illusion. That's it. So like you can just make helicopters, but on top of the whirring of the blades, you just have like it's like, oh, it's from the future, man. It's crazy. See, I solved the mystery of the future. I know how it's done. Also, a lot of lasers. We already got those, so I mean, we're almost living in the future. Huge dystopian city, laser beams. We just need futuristic sound effects on helicopters. It could be similar to like when people who ride bikes put the cards in the spurs and it makes it sound like a motorcycle. See, it's something like that. I think I got a patent on my hands, so no one steal that idea. I'm gonna trademark it. It's just a bunch of nonsense I'm spouting because there's really nothing interesting going on in this level. It's basic platforming stuff. Nothing we haven't seen before. This would have been the perfect opportunity to bring back the jetpack from Crash 2. And it's a shame that was just a one and done sort of deal, because this is perfect for it. So I'm astounded at that decision. I don't know why I would bypass these TNT crates, but I appreciate their concern for my safety. Again, I gotta make sure they all explode, because I'm paranoid. At this point, that's just to be expected. And again, I really shouldn't be getting all these boxes, but I feel weird. So it's like, it's for your benefit in the sense of, I can just show the footage now, but it's in my benefit because, like, even though I know I gotta do this again, it hurts me to the soul to bypass boxes, so I have to do this. I literally just, I have to. Here we go, skills. It's pretty awesome. Most of the time, that's what kind of sucks about this. Maybe they could revamp the level design in the remasters, but just to take more advantage of some of the really pro stuff that you can do with those abilities and not dying. It was really weird what just happened, because I guess there is a tractor beam to it, but I just saw electricity and thought it would zap me. So thinking I would get electrocuted and then I got sucked into the UFO. It's a very odd thing to witness. There you go. I'm all safe. Crystal just chilling out. I don't even really remember how much of this level there is. Actually, right there, what just happened, I wonder... That's a theory, that's a test, that's something that should be tested. There was one crate on top of the nitro. If I blow up all the nitros with the final nitro explosion box, does that blow up that one as well, because it's right below it? I don't know. It's not something I'm willing to test out, because that's a pointless theory, but it would be cool to know how this game works, I guess. No, boy, that went too fast. Alright, I'll let him live. It's fine. Well, boom! Oh, I was about to say, there's no way there's 50 nitro boxes. I forgot I didn't get all of them. That's a lot still. That's what, that's 37 or 27? That's a lot of them. Oh no, am I doing my math right? It's 37. Hey, I got my math right. It's all good. Hey! Now time to take on old Missile Head here. And Coco gets to do it! Awesome. But I'm sure I'm gonna get interrupted again. Yep, of course.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
Obsolete is a pretty... Oh my god, we're just starting things off. Obsolete is a pretty nasty term, so I guess now that you started the fight without, like, there was no war. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot everything I knew. I forgot everything. This is going horribly. Okay, so this is kind of similar to the fight in Crash 2, except now I'm on the moon, which is random, but it's appreciated. I got this spaceship thing that only shows up in this level. You can see Earth, which is kind of neat. I wonder if in the Japanese version you see Japan over there as opposed to North America, and I just gotta shoot the yellow things. But now that I've already lost half my health and I haven't done damage to him yet, there you go. Freaking out a little bit. So you get the middle thing done, which I don't even really remember what that disables. Oh my god. Yeah, so maybe this fight is not as easy as I assumed. There you go, we gotta get the... There you go. But yeah, yes, okay, now that I can kind of focus. This fight is obviously very similar to Crash 2 in that his spots would open up on his little machine there, and then I would just shoot them. It's kind of cool continuity, because he did say in his little warning that he was just making upgrades, so it's cool that that is literally what happened. Oh, we're not done. Great, I'm glad I still have 36% health. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of health. This is gonna end poorly. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing this. I think that may be the first time I've done a boss in this, doing the entire trilogy and said, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. I think I'm way in over my head. Stop with the missiles, man! Come on, you got 4 missile things. It's 5. I don't even know what that is. It's just like a weird crystal that you shot at me. It's an odd thing to see. Take out the side thing. Not even sure what that was shooting at me. Alright, so I'm thinking they all go in order from right to left. And I totally missed my chance to get him. Could you stop? Okay, that's not... There you go. There you go. Give me the yellow. It feels good to hit him, but I can't even really tell if I'm... Can't tell if I'm actually hitting a part that's doing damage or if I'm just hitting the ship. Get back! And the controller's going crazy! This is madness. I can't. And I can't. Oh, okay. That did 10. Okay, cool. That did 10. I just need to take one more hit, and then I'm toasted, and then I'm just stuck in the void of space. Ah, just one more hit. Oh, it's good. That's. I can't. Oh, it's right. Good. Oh, I'm back here. Awesome. That's it. He's toasted. Oh, come on. Open the stupid thing one more time. I fought this guy an additional 3 times. This fight is annoying. Yeah, again. I just realized that Pura, the tiger, was behind us, and that was cool. Can't appreciate it all that much though, because oh my god, that fight. I got a bazooka out of it, and that's pretty rad. But oh my goodness, that engine fight, I forgot how annoying that was. What now?
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Yeah, after that engine fight, I don't even care. I tuned out. I tuned out Cortex. I didn't hear a word he said. I saw him in his little mask were there, and that was about it. Also now, what is it? Do I gotta press, oh boy, what's the button for the bazooka? I guess maybe I can't do it, because I'm holding every button, and I can't. It said L2, and I can't shoot a bazooka in this time station? That's messed up. I feel like I'd be able to do that. Alright. That's gonna wrap up this episode of Crash 3 Warped. Next time I get to experiment with my cool little bazooka, and we get to dive into the last, the 5th world, I'll just say, of Crash 3 Warped. Futuristic. Actually, the theme fits, because we do have some futuristic stuff that we're getting to. Not a whole lot, but we'll handle some future. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And as always, I will catch you dudes next time. And bye-bye. Like I said at the end of the last episode, I need a break.